I asked yesterday on Facebook, ask me anything and I'll vlog. I like to vlog. So Ginger, my aunt, asked, why do women worry about their looks when they're going to go south anyway? Because go south, go away. Why do women worry about their looks? And I think, it's a multi-part answer. It is, and it's a actually, I think looks in general is a big issue, and I'll probably talk about it more. And I have talked about it before, and I'll keep talking about it because looks are a big issue. But to answer the question straight up, why women worry about their looks? First answer, to attract a mate. That's really, so that begs the question: should they stop once they get a spouse? Once the husband is found, should they stop worried about their looks? I don't think so. I don't think it's something you need to worry about, though. But I think what you need to do when it comes to looks, because appearances are very important. It's the first contact you have with somebody is just seeing them. So looks are important, but they're not everything. See, that's the thing. They're not everything. So you can't prioritize it above other parts of your life. You really, I don't think it should be done. Prioritized above. I think developing your looks should be a habit. It should be something that you just do. So you don't go through the motions to dress up big time every day. It's just a habit. You look good. It happens. I know some people, like my wife included, don't have to dress up or worry about looks because she's beautiful. That's just, and I think everybody has beauty inside of them, and all that making your looks known is getting the beauty out a little bit. Because everybody's beautiful. I don't think people should worry about their looks. I don't think women should worry about their looks. They should make it just part of their routine, brush your hair, brush your teeth, take baths, get dressed, make sure your clothes don't have a lot of wrinkles. I'm not so big about wrinkly clothes because, heck, my clothes are a lot of them wrinkled, but when it's been sitting in the drawer for like 6 weeks, you want to shake it out first, there's just little things. You don't have to, and you don't have to do a lot. Nobody has to do a lot. And if you feel like you have to do a lot to look presentable, there's something wrong, because nobody should have to do a lot. It's just, that's my personal belief. If you got the beauty, you just let it show. There are just little things you need to do. Spending money to improve your looks is, to me personally, I would never do it. Not for another person. Come on. Facelift, boob job, stuff like that. Don't do it, woman. But, sometimes people say, I've heard women say this before, I want to do it to look pretty. You're doing it for a personal reason. Who am I to say? What's my opinion? This whole topic, it speaks to a song that's really popular on radio that I like. It's all about the bass, but the bass, no treble. It's all about the bass, no treble. I love that line, all about the bass. You could take it too far and say that, well, if you're not big, you must be ugly then, because in the song she sings about skinny girls. You're taking it a little bit out of context, because what she says is, stick figure silicone Barbie girl. And to me, what that means is fake. I'm not going to be fake. I'm going to be who I am. And what she's saying is, who I am is big. And big is beautiful. I've seen her dance. She's not big. But she ain't no size 2, is it? I think that's what she says in the song. But, so, what's important is just being who you are. And if you're bigger, who cares? Just look good. That's my thing. Just look good, but looking good is feeling good. If you feel good, you tend to look good. I don't know how that works, but when I've encountered a girl who's smiling and who's confident about who she is, saying things, being outgoing, making jokes, being smiley, friendly, personality impacts the looks. She just looks good. I don't know how the two go hand in hand, but they do. Okay, now let's take this looks thing to another level. We're not talking about women anymore. We're talking about men. And I'm talking about myself. Why do I focus on my looks? I don't really focus on them, but I want to look good. And I've been working out recently, and we were playing with bellies. My daughter and I, it was funny. It was like, I want that ridge, I want muscle, and I was telling my wife about it last night, and she was like, I thought it was kind of funny too that my daughter and I were doing the stomach thing, and I have pecs now, and I think that's part of looking good. I'm never going to be big. I don't want to be big, but I want to have muscle, and I want it to be defined because I want to look good. I want to look good with the shirt off. I want to be able to go to the swimming pool next summer, and people go, man, he looks pretty good. I don't know, what is he doing? Because it's part of what I want. I know that looks are important. They're not the whole sole thing. I'm not going to go out and seek after looks at the expense of my personality. I mean, I got a charming personality. No, but I mean, do you see what I'm saying? You don't sacrifice who you are for what you want to look like. But I think it's important to get to what you look like, and it's not just diet. That of course that rolls over into my talk about Herbalife, because I've been drinking shakes. It's not just the shakes, it's a lifestyle, and that's impacting how I look. I'm smiling more, my body's becoming more defined in muscle areas, I'm losing weight. I think I've probably lost 5 or 6 pounds. I'm not going to lose a lot of weight because I don't have very much weight to lose, but it's trimming up the weight that I do have. I guess looks, okay. Why do women look good? Why do women worry about looking good when their looks go south? It's fleeting anyway. Looks are fleeting. So you've got to focus on looks while you're young. Do a little bit of looks, make it a habit. Then you're going to always look good, but you're going to look good long enough to start feeling good. And when you feel good, you'll start looking good. Circle.